Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is our senior consultant of HB Academy, none other than the Associate Professor, Dr. Saiful Amin Jalun, and he will be talking on the Essential Competency Enhancer Certification. Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Datin, Tan Sri, Dato, and thank you very much, Prof. Liu, for putting me just after Dato Atika. So it makes me feel a bit nervous. I'm still young, very young at heart. Though I'm a retired government servant. People ask me, why did you retire? Just got tired of marking papers, so at HBA I was told I have to mark. And then after I joined, they asked me to supervise PhD students, even worse. I'm also quite disappointed. My photo is not in any of the videos. Though Liao asked me to join because personally because of my good looks and charming personality, but it's not really put. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very new program that we would like to launch. Prof. Liao, of course, told me, Saiful, we can't afford to pay you, so you have 4 minutes, and then we'll count him later for lunch, yeah? But it's not a simple understanding. So Essential Competency Enhancer Certification, I'll give a bit of intro of what this is all about first, and then later on, if we have enough time, we'll look at the slides. But essentially, when it comes to programs, everybody will promise programs. And they'll do TNAs, and then they undergo trainings, and after that you feel good, because any programs, any training is good, because number one, you don't have to go to work. So not going to work is a fantastic feeling, yeah? And then of course people still pay you when you undergo these kind of programs whatsoever. But then at the end of the day, we don't feel good, and that's the reason why I joined with Prof. Liu. He's one of the first, I think, who was late in paying me for 3 days and apologized every day. Usually you get paid like a month after. He paid after 3 days, and missing on the 4th day, he apologized and gave good reason. I had to take my mom somewhere. So with that kind of understanding, I felt really good. So that's why every time he invited me, I never came. But except for this one, he said, finally, Saiful, please do come, because we need your expertise in presenting this program so that more people will be willing to pay an exorbitant amount of money to undergo our programs. But the real reason is the understanding that HBA Academy is one of the, I would say, few that when they do programs, it's almost always lose-win. It's not even win-win, yeah? When we do business, we hope to have a win-win kind of business, but they would do more, and then we build relations. So we make you, for example, if you were to get us look good, number one, and then of course at the end of the day, not only that you look good because you hired the right people, but also the kind of service that we give. He would always give 7 if you ask him 6. And he will make people like me and the rest of us who are together with the Human Behavior Academy to do that also. And that's why we could have industrial PhD students in Malaysia coming to our small office to do their PhD, even though we have like so many other universities in Malaysia with so many professors. But you look at the thing that he has built. We have professors all over the world. Perhaps in terms of link and association, there are more professors linked to Human Behavior Academy than to some universities in Malaysia. So that I would attribute mostly to Prof. Liu and of course Dr. Vincent. They build it this way, whereby we are just drawn to it. And of course when you're drawn to good things, when we do good things, eventually more people want us to do things for them, and the money part will just take care of itself. Of course I'm a full-time freelance trainer on that part, so it helps to pay the bills. I got 8 cats now, so more money needed for the cat food. My wonderful late father really grimaced, thinking that the children now buy cat food. In those days we just throw away whatever we could, but nowadays we actually have to, we should do that, for Human Behavior Academy, produce cat food, and also, so at the end of our program we could give cat food, can take back, so on and so forth, yeah? So let's look at the second slide. Because if I do not finish 4 slides, Liao said no lunch for you, yeah? So number 1 is a complete combination of practical and theoretical content. This one's a given, yeah? Because a lot of people, even at business school, for example, we have professors who are like senior professors that never before a day doing business. But here we can combine, the experience of someone like Zach Lim, for example, who struggled, made big money, struggled, made big money, and then we use that particular understanding and link it to studies conducted by Prof. Liu and Vincent to have wonderful, simple to follow programs, and then get people like me who's just very good at speaking to explain it to the rest of you. So there's a good combination when it comes to that. And then first up plan, it can be executed immediately after the program. It's not that once you've undergone our program, and then you go and then you have to think about it whatsoever. Here we have things that you can take back and immediately you can implement. And of course there will be monitoring, so on and so forth. Now, if you can't do it, it's normal. You listen to us because we are so convincing, you feel like, we can do this. When you go back and you feel like, oh, it's very difficult to do. That's why you have to engage us for the second time. So we'll help you to do the particular thing. And then of course the combination of human-based support network. That's what we do here, mostly human behavior. So I was talking to my new good friend, Mr. Mustafa. He said, we offer from A to Z. We do offer from A to Z. From the beginning, from the strategic management, when we do competency framework, for example, we start from the agreeing of the vision, mission. We can carry out rebranding. And if you can't, that's the wonderful thing that we have here with Prof. Liao, because his network of people will be willing to support. So you'll have that A to Z. Of course, with some exchange in terms of, the bank account moving to another bank account. But at the end of the day, we have this, and if you follow these particular wonderful steps, ladies and gentlemen, the kind of programs we offer would be the type that we are currently offering, simple terms, for unemployed graduates. They would have been taking 4 to 6 years university education, and when they graduate, they will come to us, for example, and we will tell them essentially the kind of programs you should take that would enhance, make your degree look better, make you look better. So for us, it will be similar type programs. So you are already a senior manager, you have experienced 10, 12 years in human resource and accounting, so on and so forth. So you come to us, we'll give you that extra 3 to 5%. Because in reality, change, the last part here, because it's almost 4 minutes, is the fact that we don't have to do 360-degree change. We just need to change 3 to 5%. I'll end with this simple example. The kind of thing we're teaching in this new program would be the fact that most of us, I think at least some of us, will send our children to school. But we'll teach you, when you send your children to school, we're going to tell you twice a week, ladies and gentlemen, go early. Bring your son and daughter to the gate, kiss him or her there. Plan, kiss him or her there, say study very hard, study very well, respect your teachers, and that daughter or son will remember you much better, will have better relationship with you, and your investment is still 3 to 5%. That's the kind of thing we're sharing with this program. If I were to share a bit more, chances are then we will not have time of our wonderful VVIPs who've given us the opportunity to listen to them. Thank you very much. I'm not leaving you my handphone number, but I think you can remember my name. If ever you were to miss me, please just view KL Gangster, because I was told many times I kind of look a bit like Aaron Aziz.